The following podcast contains real reviews and the ridiculous reactions of two would-be oracles of the internet. The opinions expressed and presented are mere musings, so please humor their hijinks with a laugh and not by taking anything they say seriously. Seriously.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to ReviewParty.com. I'm Brent.
I'm Matt.
It's a freaking podcast on the internet. What more do you need to know? You need to know what makes this one different and special, I guess. We talk about reviews from the internet, for the internet, by the internet. Reviews from places like Amazon, Yelp, Kohl's.com, TripAdvisor, all the spots. And we talk about them, and we're so insightful. We're so funny. We're so charismatic. Now you just have to listen to a second episode.
It's a slippery slope from there, yeah.
Yeah. People say New Simpsons isn't funny. There's a slip and slide gag that really got me last night in a New Simpsons episode. Relatively new. You know, I don't remember what season it was, but boy, was it funny. Matt, do you have a review?
Yeah, you know what? I've been sitting on this one for a while, debating on whether or not I wanted to post it on our Instagram at reviewparty.com. But I feel like, no, I'm just gonna, it's a quickie, but it'll like hopefully light the fires for us here. It's an Amazon review, go figure, of Amazon Grocery whole carrots, 16 ounce, previously fresh brand. Packaging may vary. Like, what are they using? The old dang carrots?
They got multiple carrot suppliers. They can't be bothered to change the listing, though.
In any case, this is currently unavailable. I don't know where you're going to get your carrots, folks. But I got a quick review here from Shy, C-H-I. Everything, the title, the review, is in all caps. So I'm just going to read it with the frantic energy that seems to imply. Shy titles the review, "For Our Rabbit," and writes, "And at times I eat it raw." 5 stars.
Oh. I mean, there's... Do you think she's... What kind of gravity is just she want to add to that, or does she want that statement to have?
It's got a lot of gravity to it.
Sometimes I eat it raw. That's like... Sometimes I don't cook my apples before I eat them. I'm crazy.
I eat them raw. I just went to Shy's user profile, and turns out they're doing this everywhere.
Eating stuff raw.
Just their description of themselves. "Finished bachelor science from my home country and pursued a law degree until I got married." Looks like they got a pickle review. "Great! As supplement when eating meat for dinner."
A supplement? That's how you think about your pickle consumption? This will supplement my meat intake.
They got some Friskies. "Feeding our neighbor's cat that visits us."
Well, they're going to visit more. You keep feeding them.
Yeah, that's kind of how cats work.
They said they're a lawyer. It would be intimidating to have a lawyer who, to go up against another lawyer who's talking in all caps.
Just all caps, slamming their hand on the table, Ace Attorney style, pointing fingers.
Yeah,
I'm going to supplement this court with some pickles.
Just quicken everyone's, you can get, from my high meat diet, I could get to gout, but I really need sort of a quickening catalyst. Let me accompany every meat with a pickle.
I feel like the long arm of the law, the legs of justice would move a lot quicker, would grasp things and hold them tighter if somebody was speaking in all caps in the courtroom. It's been a while since I've seen 12 Angry Men, but I feel like maybe that jury would have been a bit more quick one way or the other if somebody was speaking in all caps. And I know that one guy was, but he was just talking about how much he wanted to see a baseball game.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I wish I had read or watched that recently so I could suddenly name drop. I'd be like, oh yeah, juror number 3 was talking in all caps for sure.
Man, I should rewatch that. The OG. I think the I don't know, like 90s remake. I want to say it had Tony Danza in it or somebody. But the OG, it's got like juror number 2, I think, is the voice actor for Piglet. And he sounds just like, would you like a lozenge? I keep some on me at all times. And yeah, juror 7 or 9 or whatever is like, yeah, I'm missing the game here. Jeez.
Beyond shadow of a reasonable doubt. They used to be saying shit like that in that movie.
Anyway, that's hey, how do you like your carrots? Do you like them raw? I like them steamed.
I'd rather raw than
roasted.
steamed. Ideally in a soup.
Ooh,
soupified,
with a little bite still to it. Yeah,
right,
man.
right. Not totally cooked. A little raw in the middle. In all caps. A little all caps in the middle. We're talking about, that's probably the least luxurious food there is, raw carrots. No hate. No. Just the vibe. I guess this is, I don't know if this is luxurious food. It's probably priced like it is. Anyway, from TripAdvisor, we have a review for the Tiki Juice Bar in Disneyland Park, Adventureland, Anaheim, California.
Oh, man. Take me there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I guess I've been to Disney World, not Land.
I've been to Disneyland once, so yeah, this is like foreign territory for me.
Yeah, this is a big deal there, apparently, because Dole Whip is like a big deal.
I don't know when that spawned from the ether, but it certainly is a deal.
And well, I don't have to talk about Dole Whip. Let me just get it in this review. It's by Sloomis31. They titled their review in 2019, Dole Whip Forever. They write, Dole Whip is simply the most amazingly delicious, scrumptiously magical dessert ever created anywhere by anyone. Normally Magic Kingdom folks, we made it a mission to get multiple Dole Whips while at Disneyland, and we were not disappointed. Our first trip was during midday, and the line stretched all the way back to near Jungle Cruise. Ooh. Tip! You definitely need to mobile order. This saved us at least half an hour in that line. Half hour. At least a half hour. I gotta say half hour, exactly how they say it. We simply waited in the shade for 10 minutes, and our order was ready up in the front with a little waiting area for the Tiki Room show. I got the traditional Dole Whip, while my wife and son got the Dole Whip float. A cast member then invited us to sit in on the air-conditioned Tiki Room show, which we did. Dole Whip and Tiki show at the same time. How magical. 5 dots.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to work at least slightly in reverse because my brother ran a Disney race. It's been like over a year and a half ago. Maybe it's 2 years ago by now. Golly. How time flies. But it was like the first time my family went back to Disney World in years and years. And the first time that I actually like remember going to the Tiki show. Like I had an old CD when I was a kid that had the Tiki 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 song on it. But I didn't know there was like a whole 15 other minutes worth of material that those birds got. All that's to say is I'm sure if I had a Dole Whip float whilst enjoying that, it would be a magical experience.
So the Dole Whip is pineapple.
It's like pineapple sorbet, soft servy type. Like that's how it's dispensed.
I was trying to hoping it was banana.
That'd be great. That's what Dole. I guess I do think pineapple, but I also think bananas.
I think bananas, but yeah, the fucking, their scary little cans of pineapple, I guess, are pretty ubiquitous as well.
They are.
Aggressive color schemes on those cans. I don't know. It's like the same color as like bees or poison dart frogs or something.
Yeah, they let you know they're not messing around.
Right. But I'm looking at pictures of this whipped dole. It looks like it's a different color every time, which probably that lends to the... There's no way this is like naturally made enough to be a slightly different color every time.
Yeah, I don't think so. I do know that they introduce different flavors from time to time.
Oh, okay. So that's not the basic, the classic Dole Whip as she described.
Yeah, it's just like you know how your friend group will suddenly be talking about something and you have no idea what it is. And you're like, it's too late for me to hop on board. That's kind of how I feel about Dole Whip.
Yeah.
When I was there, I was like, I don't even know where to enter. So just you all enjoy it. I'm gonna do what I know. Get a Mickey ice cream bar.
Right. Yeah, I guess everyone, but this does speak to when you go to Disney World or Disneyland, there's always that one thing you want to do. I feel like, like I don't give a fuck what else we're doing the whole time, but I just got to ride Test Drive twice.
Oh,
that's like, yeah, isn't Test Drive underrated?
Yeah, I think it's like under refurbishment right now to be Test Track 3.0.
Yeah, I think it gets refurbished every fucking 2.5 years because no one likes that ride. But I'm telling you, that's good shit.
It's boss.
It's just, hey, you want to go fast? You're gonna go fast. It's gonna feel cool. It distills what a roller coaster is into like into just a simple experience. But yeah, it was like used to be actual. No, it was Tron. And then it was actual test dummies. And then it was Neutron. Or no, and then it was like sports cars. And then it was, I want to say Tron, something like that.
Yeah. And then they're like, well, people forgot about Tron after half a year. So let's just make it futuristic.
Yeah, it's crazy what. Because you ever talk to people about Tron? Anyone who's seen the first Tron movie is like, that movie fucking sucks. They hate that movie. Unless you're like my dad's age. Or you're me who watched movies from when their dad was a kid, when they're a kid and think they're cool. I'm the type of dude who watches old Godzilla. I guess you got to have that old Godzilla appreciation to appreciate it, that not care. You got to have a good imagination like me. I'm going to leave this Dole Whip. I'm going to send a picture to Matt. What do you notice about that picture, Matt?
Let's see here.
Someone's got a Dole Whip float in their hands.
Well, this looks like a big old cup of cold piss.
It does look like pee that they put the...
And there's a little ant sitting in their Dole Whip.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. There's a little flying ant. They decided to include the picture where the flying ant is burrowing deeper.
Just dive bombed into that sucker.
Yeah, they're back to base. I have a cheap ramming speed. burrowing. All right. Do you have a review?
Yeah. How we doing on... Okay, we're doing all right on time. Which means I might be able to bite off a lengthy one. I got a couple lengthy ones on Google here. Do we want a restaurant? We've been kind of food heavy. Or we want a hotel?
Why don't we do hotel?
Yeah, I feel like that's right. This is a Google review of the Home 2 Suites by Hilton Mobile International Airport, as I guess is Alabama. Wow, they've got like Top Golf over there. I've never seen one of those from above. Really weird targets on the ground.
Oh yeah.
This is a review from Daryl McCleary. I featured one of his reviews before where he was talking about his fit young kid climbing a mountain real good and leaving those losers in the dust. Like, we don't drink soda on the trail. We pack fruit and water.
Oh, yeah, the trail dad.
Yeah. So here's what Daryl says about this Home 2 Suites by Hilton. So this is about our 98th hotel stay this year in a Hilton. This is our first and last time for us at this location. I have stayed next door at the True about 5 or 6 times. I decided to try this hotel. For me, this was not a great stay. There is not a business center or similar amenities at this location, so I went next door. I am a crazy person and use the stairs, which have limited access due to building design, which primarily forces foot traffic to the lobby elevator or to the stairs at the far side of the building. Unfortunately, the pool was also closed, which was primary reason for staying here versus at my normal location, as I had company with me on this trip. This was not posted, nor was the pool locked. Fortunately, my company did not get in yet as they were about to get in, but I mentioned getting towels first and only found out when we asked for pool towels. So, within me being here of less than an hour, I feel I should have stayed across the street at True. The rate is much better and the amenities are working, and I seem to have fewer issues with the staff. I had a slight request to use the Sharpie on my disposable room key to mark the rooms like we always do at every Hilton I have stayed at for the past several years, and was told no. Totally blew me away, but that is their vibe, so that is fine. I'm pretty sure this hotel franchise owner owns that True also. If so, I won't be staying there either, I guess. My room is a little worn down and dirty floors. The grout is black from foot traffic, as the original color of a light sand gray is visible in non-traffic areas. Hard pass for me going forward. We stay at way too many hotels to not have some of the small stuff taken care of. But that is my vibe. 2 stars.
Yeah, people just... It very quickly becomes less about the review of the product or the place and more about them just stroking their ego.
Yeah, they reveal more and more of themselves as they line by line describe their...
I say 1,000 hotels a year. That's right. I hotel hop multiple times a day. I'm a crazy person. I use the stairs, and I have to moralize it to make me feel like I'm a better person than everyone else when I use the stairs. So that way I don't feel small in the universe anymore.
I'm also a big dum-dum. That little paper sleeve that they give me my room keys in, I ditched that sucker immediately. Then I asked for a marker so I can write the same information that was on that little sleeve on the card itself.
That's true. That is that putting it that way does reveal the sort of asshole nature.
Dude,
and
seriously?
Also, how do you not fucking lock in your room number? You're chilling there like that's home base, brother.
That's your whole
you know
vibe,
you're in
dude.
212. That's why everyone's asking, what's the room number? Hey, what's the room number? As soon as someone knows the room number, that's the fucking gossip of the vacation squad.
Yeah, that experience of getting off the elevator. Oh, which way we're turning? Which way? We're 219 down this way.
Yeah, 219. Oh, see that there's a little sign. That way goes to 217 only. We got to go this way, 219.
That's the odd side of the hall. Okay, we're on this side. We know.
You don't even need the damn number. The first time you go there, your brain just like locks it in as like, this is the fucking caveman part of your brain is so ready to remember where it is. You know what I mean? It's been dusty and dormant in that caveman part of the brain for too long with your fucking cell phones and your room keys. It needs something to home, safety, shelter.
That little part that still remembers your high school locker combination. It's itching for something to do these days.
Yep, 36, 8, 14.
10, 20, 10.
10, 20, 10? That's so easy. Of course you still remember that.
I had a couple that were like that.
Holy. I still have I'd have dreams about not remembering my locker combination all the time.
Unsettling, yeah.
I don't think I ever forgot it at, any relevant time. But yeah, this person kind of a stinker, huh?
Kind of just a total dick.
Yeah, the thing that got me about the Sharpie thing is just do it. If you know they're disposable, which is Wild assumption. I think they do reuse them as much as possible. Because it's not a paper plate. It's not something you can't reuse.
It's like a magnetized electronic. They reset them all the time.
Yeah, they're cheap pieces of crap meant to be thrown away if they need to be. That doesn't mean they're not going to try and get as much money out of those cheap pieces of crap as they can by using them over, as many times as possible. Mm-hmm. It's just crazy. Just telling people how to do their job. It's worse than boomers. I'm going to say it. Gen X, they walk into an establishment and they fucking think they own the place immediately. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna make it about that. Motherfucker, Gen X walks into a business and think they got like they spent $250 on a hotel room, so they think they got like majority share in the company. They're ready to go to the goddamn shareholders meetings. we should mark on. Forget those fucking sleeves. We need to mark right on the card.
It just makes sense.
I can't leave a damn note in my phone with the number in my room. I gotta have it all in one place. How I do it is right, and how you do it is wrong. All right, we're gonna retire to our hotel rooms. We'll see you after the break.
Yeah, I'm down this way. He's down that way.
Yeah, wait. I can't even make a joke about forgetting where my hotel room is because that's insane. No one would ever do that.
Hey everybody, thank you for listening to our lovely little podcast. If you'd like to go above and beyond in supporting our show, or have the most fabulous conversation starter since sliced bread, go to reviewparty.com. Click on shop and explore some fabulous t-shirt designs.
Where's your favorite place to wear a t-shirt?
On my body.
Mine is at the store.
That is a good place to wear a t-shirt. Reviewparty.com. Click shop.
Why stop there?
Don't stop now.
Don't stop me now, because I'm buying a t-shirt. I'm buying a shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the episode, and welcome to... It came from the internet. Tron.
Somebody vaporized by the light internet. Trail.
Yeah, that's somebody just blasted, totally cut in half by Jared Leto.
Yes, dude.
Maybe I should try watching that trash.
His tenacious stare is just... I'm such a sucker for Tron. I know I like it, but I can't. Yeah, I don't want to watch more dystopian sci-fi with Jared Leto in it. My fucking psyche can't handle
it. Anyway, it came from the internet is the segment where, at least in this case, I just like screenshot awful quote unquote headlines that the Apple News app throws to me, because it's not news, it's content. Most of this is content. It's not news.
Right.
So the way they get you to click on it is to make you feel like a big old dum-dum that didn't know something.
Yeah, I saw some tweet the other day. It was like, what the fuck did it say? No, dude, it was so relevant and funny. Oh yeah, it said 90% of news these days is just a sentence a celebrity said.
Yes, it absolutely is. And we'll have some of that here today. Yeah, it's something a celebrity said, quote unquote, revealed. Or it's just some garbage that something to make you feel like an idiot.
Tom Cruise reveals that if you paid him enough money, he would be in a role you wanted him to be in.
Yeah, Tom Cruise would suck a dick.
If only.
Anyway, I'm going to start out with...
back out.
I'm going to start out with one that I don't know that it's exactly in theme with the rest, but I was like, well, that's a headline. So here from PC Gamer, Train Sim World devs announced Thomas the Tank Engine game, quote, powered by Train Sim World, and the true train sickos are down, colon, quote, it will make $9 train zillion.
You see, I was engaged when it was a real article title without the fucking meme clickbait shit. When it was just, oh, the train sim guys are gonna make a Thomas the Tank Engine train sim. I was like, yo, show me a trailer. Click on that article, show me a trailer or something. But then it was like, train sickos jerking off $9 train dollars. Come on, dude.
Yeah, this next one is actually shockingly very similar. I cut off what this is from, but I want to say it was like legitimate news source, as the headline would lead you to believe. Poacher illegally kills prominent wolf from Yellowstone's most viewed pack. Officials. But then the byline, Wolf 1478F could have become the Junction Butte Pack Alpha, experts say. And that's just, that almost takes it into like meme land a little bit. Like, man, dang, dude, that wolf could have been the alpha. But he's dead now.
You guys don't get it, all right? You weren't mad when he killed an endangered animal, but once you find out that this dude could have been the alpha, you'll feel a little differently.
Dude, he could have been the alpha, dude.
He could have been the one to overthrow Yogi Bear's reign of terror.
Respect, though. Dang. Okay, here we go. Here's the real stuff we're after from Delish. Joe Jonas just revealed his obsession with this restaurant chain and shared his go-to order. Ooh.
Can't fucking wait to see what Joe Jonas is ordering at Chick-fil-A.
It's gotta be Chick-fil-A, too.
I don't know.
Or like Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. What's the appeal of knowing what like fast food restaurants and orders celebrities like? Are people really like so void of personality that they can't even have a go-to order at McDonald's anymore? They need a celebrity to pick it for them?
I don't know, man. It's scary.
I've never heard like, oh, Bruce Willis only eats Big Macs. Like that has never made me want Big Mac more. I'm a double quarter pounder guy. Sometimes a fucking double cheeseburger. Actually, you can't order at McDonald's anymore without spending a goddamn mortgage payment. So I just get the 2 double cheeseburgers, buy one get one $1 now. That's where this goddamn world is. I can't even afford what Joe Jonas is getting at Taco Bell.
Well, you put things in stark reality right there, and this headline from Variety also puts things in shockingly stark reality. Maybe people have seen this, and more reaction has come out since this news. From Variety, Ray J says he has months to live due to heart issues. Quote, I effed up, and quote, 2027 is definitely a wrap for me.
Oh no, the guy who had sex with Kim Kardashian is gonna die, dude.
Like, he could have been an alpha, I guess.
This guy could have been an alpha. But he had sex with no way he's getting an article written about him without that sex tape.
Yeah, probably not. And maybe it's a healthy mindset to be like, hey, next year I'm checking out. That's a wrap for me. But dang, like, there's enough awful things in the news. I don't need some, like, what is essentially probably a fluff piece in Variety to be also about death.
Wait, Ray J might be old. No, I guess
he looks like
he's 45.
Yeah. This picture, he looks clean.
Bummer for you, Ray J, but you made that money. I can't be too worried about it.
Here from Entertainment Weekly, Paul Rudd reacts to being told he has a, quote, huge penis in interview.
I actually don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I really don't want to see that awkward moment.
It's got a picture of Paul, and he's smiling, but you can tell, like, this is maybe an unwilling smile.
They should have him in his fucking Ant-Man outfit. You know, as big a penis as he wants.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's science. I got one more from Variety here. This is written by two people, Jack Dunn and Antonio Ferme. Two people combined on this headline. Chris Pratt says panic about AI actor Tilly Norwood is, quote, all bullshit. I don't know who this bitch is.
Okay, that's a pretty base quote from Paul Rudd, actually, from Chris Pratt, actually. Maybe the man still got it.
Yeah, I approve of that message.
And plus, you know, I'm trying to get away from using that word. I know it's not nice, but I think with an AI person, you can totally drop that word.
Yeah, for sure. I got one more. I'll send this to you. This was actually a YouTube thumbnail. So not exactly the same, but it has one of those buzzwords in it. I think it's going to hit a bit differently, though. I'll let you do the honors.
Yeah, let me see this. Phil Collins reveals the truth about Tarzan's music. And then in quotes in the thumbnail, that was some of the best stuff I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the truth is, he got paid to write a good soundtrack, and then he did.
Yeah.
He tried really hard to make some good music, and he's talented, and guess what? Some good music came out. Whoa!
All those people saying he didn't have to go that hard. My God.
Yes, he did.
You got that dog in you. It's got to bark.
The only way this headline makes sense is if he reveals, like, oh yeah, it's actually the Lion King soundtrack backwards. Like some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, it's just upside down. The opposite notes.
I actually ripped off David Bowie's whole third album for this shit. Line for line. No, man. Phil Collins is a music. He probably had some of that shit was from his backlog. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he's like, hey,
he's a damn professional. His secret, what's the truth behind Tarzan music is he was a musician since he was a young child and learned to write popular music, and then he did that. Okay, I think that's enough from Drumeo Clips. You're on watch.
And that's enough from the internet for now. This part of the internet. Now let's go back to the reviews.
Hey, well, thank you for clickbaiting us into rage.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. This is a funny review to read in a ragey context. We got from IMDb a review of The Flintstones by Mitsubishi Zero. This ain't one of the movies. This is the cartoon proper.
Okay, nice.
There is IMDb for the. Let me look. If you just type in Flintstones in the search bar, the first thing that actually comes up is the Flintstones Winston cigarette commercial.
Okay.
That didn't have any written reviews, unfortunately. So got some from the show proper. And this one is from, Mitsubishi Zero. They title it Fine for What It Is, they write. I'm aware that it broke several TV boundaries, but personally, I just think it's okay. The jokes are dated and in some case offensive by today's standards, but there's still some funny jokes that get a laugh. The characters don't need much of an introduction as they're well known. In fact, you probably know them due to Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles. I don't have much to say other than if you like old cartoons, give this one a go. 6 out of 10 stars.
Maybe, hear me out, maybe you know them from vitamins. I think, what's this person's name?
Mitsubishi Zero.
Mitsubishi Zero. Maybe you're a Mitsubishi Zero by today's standards, too. Maybe you're not fun or funny.
That's true. Yeah, this review by today's standards, I don't know if it's up to snuff, to be honest.
I just turned on Flintstones like a couple weeks ago. I was making breakfast, and my girlfriend was just getting ready, taking forever. Like, she was taking forever. Well, we said, well, Ma, when you gonna be ready? I turned Flintstones on, and she'd never seen it. And I was like, first of all, that's...
What?
I guess, some people just weren't raised on cartoons like like we were.
Like, yeah. But what else do you do when you're sick home from school but watch old Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
Yeah. And I watched 2 full episodes, and I'm like, dang, this is some good stuff. That's all I got to say. It's funny. Offensive? Come on, my guy.
It's one of the few shows where I don't mind the laugh track. It's just like the laugh track is almost a part of the joke.
Part of the pastiche.
Right.
I don't know. If you don't like Flintstones, I don't know what to tell you.
It's an American hallmark.
Yeah. And, I saw something online the other day that was like lamenting how we used to have movies based on cartoons like the Flintstones, or even if you got a famous actor, you'd have them do the voice. And everyone was cool with that. Everyone was good with that. And then we got Chris Pratt. But Chris Pratt, your shame is latent ever so slightly by calling Tilly Norwood a bitch.
That's true. Even John Goodman did a Fred Flintstone. You think you're better than John fucking Goodman, Chris Pratt?
No.
No, I've been watching Righteous Gemstones, and I'll tell you what, you are not better than that hilarious man. That funny, good acting man. Chris Pratt could never do a Cloverfield Lane. Ever. So, yeah. Go fucking ruin Mario's voice some more, Chris Pratt. The world is looking forward to it. They will give you $1 billion. Do you have a review?
Yeah, I got a review here from the Holler House, Milwaukee, and what is it? Milwaukee and the nation's oldest bowling alley. It was like a 2-lane bowling alley in the basement of this bar. I was thinking about going there this upcoming weekend, actually, but then I was like, it's $75 for an hour. I'm like, excuse me.
Whoa.
I'll go down the street because there's also the oldest miniature duck pin bowling, and that doesn't seem to be as shock me expensive. But in any case, here's a review from Brenda Rodriguez. Brenda writes, to say that my husband and I were treated like royalty when we visited Holler House would be a complete understatement. I surprised my husband with a trip to Milwaukee for our 10-year anniversary for one reason and one reason only, to visit this gem of a place. Tom made us feel right at home from the moment we walked in the door. I loved the history, I loved the hospitality, I loved the bowling. The only part I hated was having to leave. 5 stars. You got anything to say on that? Because I got a classic Wisconsin bar owner response from owner.
Yeah, this I'm looking at pictures online during the review. This is a very Wisconsin bar looking place, so I'm looking forward to it.
Owner writes, thanks so much for the nice review. You caught me on a good day because usually I'm crabby as hell. Don't wait another 10 years, though. Looking forward to seeing you again.
That's very nice.
Yeah. I guess the place looks cute. Yeah, the bar portion is like, my God, that big old wooden bar. Bras hanging from the ceiling. It just looks like
someone's house, except it has a bar sign outside. And then, I don't know, this place might be worth dropping a bill on, man.
Maybe.
You get it's like a private bowling alley experience.
Right.
Not every weekend, but I guess 10-year anniversary style.
Yeah, makes sense for them for sure.
Yeah. It does. It's crazy though, because that looks like when celebrities have like private bowling alleys. It just is like a hallway. Downstairs.
Yeah, it's a little uncanny to see that. It's just so narrow.
Yeah, that's what it's. Yeah, it's like if The Shining had a bowling alley. There's the damn radiators on the wall hanging next to the lanes. So. Yeah, this place rules.
Well, maybe I'll see if I can swing by. Literally, like 8 minutes away. There's what is Coz's Mini Bowl, COZS, and I'm planning on going there to get some short lane bowling because that looks messed up in the best way.
Man, you could do a damn bowling tour.
Hey, apparently Wisconsin is the bowling mecca or something like that.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, they got a Milwaukee Brewer Polish bobblehead in the back. This place is legit. All right. We're gonna finish there. We got some bowling to do.
Gonna head back to the hotel, find my room. Yeah.
Not gonna happen, dude. Unless you fucking permanent markered that shit on your forehead. Because they wouldn't let me Sharpie my keys. Thank you for listening. This has been ReviewParty.com. We got new episodes every Tuesday. That's right. Hashtag Tuesday Reviews Day. It's the hashtag that's sweeping the internet. Gone freaking hashtag viral. The creators of ReviewParty.com reveal how they went freaking viral with their freaking hashtag. If you'd like to send in a funny review, be a part of the show, we would love to have it. Please send an email with a hyperlink or a screenshot of the review to reviewparty.com@gmail.com and include a name or nickname so we can give you credit for that.
You can also reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok @ReviewPartyPod or find our content there. And we're also on Twitter, Review Party. Did I say Review Party Pod? I don't know if I did. Oh my goodness.
It's derailed.
It's all derailed. Where's Thomas when I need him? Where's the Train Sim devs? ReviewParty.com on Instagram and TikTok. Review Party Pod on Twitter. I'm not calling it X ever again. We've got a website, reviewparty.com. What do you find there? I don't know. How about our blog? How about our shop? How about every listening platform, living and dead? How about a lot of blue colors and hidden secrets for you to find, spend hours on, send screenshots to your friends? This is what you really should be doing with your time. I am going to be perfectly honest with you. That's where you should be. That's when you should be. Now, on our website.
You should also hit follow or subscribe or whatever. Wherever you're listening, there's a button. If you hit it, it helps us a lot. Review us on iTunes or Spotify. Recommend us to a friend who likes podcasts. Turn on notifications. All the things. Do them. But I know why you're really... Oh, Buddies, Nosebleeds. Their song, Bread for Breakfast. I never forget. You never forget. You can listen to more of their great jams on the Spotify, for example. Just search Nosebleeds. But I know why you're really here. We got a review to send us out. This is from Amazon for the Naturello Men's Multivitamins. One daily multivitamin for men with vitamins, minerals, and organic whole foods. Boosts energy and health, non-GMO, 60 vegetarian caplets. Amazon customer titles their review, Men's Vitamin. They write, meets the needs. 4 stars.
What? Oh, okay.
They require nutrients.